Hi, welcome to the Bear Cave. So this is a place online for me to be able to share some of my interests and maybe be able to share some of my knowledge to you guys. Today we're going to talk about EDC. So what is EDC? So it stands for everyday carry. So these are items that you can carry in your pocket or bag on a daily basis, and without it, you might feel that you're a little bit naked or you can't do without. So for my typical EDC, I would have a watch, a wallet, a flashlight, phone, and a tool. A Swiss Army knife, in fact. So before we go into this Swiss Army knife, let's take a quick look at the history of the Swiss Army knife. So in 1880, the Swiss Army decided they needed a new folding knife that would be able to open canned food and assemble and disassemble their service rifle. The first knives had a blade, a reamer, a can opener, and a screwdriver. But these days, they do have more tools and in various combinations depending on the model that you get. Now, previously, there were two main manufacturers, Victorinox and Wenger. Victorinox, which is the more popular one, started in 1884 by Carl Elsner. Supposedly, the name Victorinox is an amalgamation of his mother's name, Victoria, and inox, meaning stainless steel. Around 1891, Victorinox began selling and manufacturing the soldier's knife, and in 1897, they were able to patent their knife, which is now known as the Swiss Army knife. But for a long time, Victorinox was not the only manufacturer of the Swiss Army knife. There was also Wenger, which was founded in 1893. However, in 2005, Victorinox acquired Wenger, and in 2013, the Wenger Swiss Army knife and the Victorinox Swiss Army knife. However, in 2005, Victorinox acquired Wenger, and in 2013, the Wenger Swiss Army knife and the Victorinox Swiss Army knife merged under one brand, which is just plainly Victorinox, which leads up to this, the Evo Grip 14, which is, in my opinion, one of the best, or not the best, everyday carry Swiss Army knife. The Evo Grip 14 to me is a melding of the best things about a Victorinox and a Wenger. So here it is, side by side with my old EDC, the Victorinox Climber. The Climber is a bit longer. However, both are 3-layer sacks and nearly have the same tool sets. The Climber has a can opener, bottle cap opener, scissors, which is great for everyday carry, a small blade, a main blade. On the reverse, a corkscrew, a reamer, and a parcel hook. The Evo Grip nearly has the same tool sets, the can opener. Then the bottle cap opener. Well, as seen beside this Climber, the Evo bottle cap opener has a thinner profile. Let's move on to the scissors. This is where the Evo shines with a more robust spring system than the Climber. This is great considering that, at least in my experience, the scissors tend to be the most used tool aside from the main blade. Speaking of the main blade, as you can see, the Evo main blade is wider than the Climber, and that takes its roots from the Wenger series. Here's one of the bigger differences. Instead of having a small blade, the Evo comes with a nail file, which can be more useful in cleaning yourself up, especially in an office situation. On the Evo, I bought a jeweler screwdriver that fits into the corkscrew. This is an accessory that can also be fitted into the Climber, which is really a big bang for the buck. The Evo also has a reamer similar to the Climber. The big advantage of the Evo, in my opinion, is the scales. It has a more ergonomic design, which makes it a little thicker than usual, but the contours make it feel more natural to the hand. Also, the grip pads help ensure that you'll have a secure hold on your knife when you use it, which is helpful when your hands get sweaty. Overall, I would say the Evo Grip 14 may not be as well known as the other Victorinox models, especially when you put it against models like the Tinker or the Super Thinker. But I think this is one everyday carry that truly fits the bill, and I'm sure I'm going to make a lot of use of it as we move forward. Thanks for watching this channel, and if you like what we do, please provide some comments or feedback, and please hit the like and subscribe button.